ShopRite, and the response has been great, and I'm really proud. I mean, nothing makes you feel better than when a constituent comes up to you and says, you helped me with this problem, or I came to your office and your staff is great, or you're doing a good job in Albany, or keep fighting against that nonsense. It really makes you feel good.
Miss Malliotakis is doing an excellent job in Staten Island.
This is a young lady that we need in office, Nicole Malliotakis. One of the few politicians that actually does a job with integrity.
Why am I supporting Nicole Malliotakis? Because Nicole has been a valiant member to the community. Anytime there's a situation that arises, she's right there to help. And she's a very hard worker. And as far as the veterans are concerned, she's terrific.
I'm about to start a press conference with Rob Astorino, the Republican candidate for governor. Rob and I both agree that we need to stop Common Core in the state of New York. One of the things, as one of the members of the opposition party in the New York State Assembly, is fighting to try to make some common sense proposals be adopted in the legislature. And one of the things that we have strongly advocated for has been a reform or complete stop of Common Core curriculum.
This has been and is the biggest untested experiment in U.S. education history, with little input from K through 12 teachers.
We're here at Arikar Friendship Club, one of my favorite places to visit. I come here often. I play bingo with the seniors. I talk to them about issues affecting them, whether it be accessoride, whether it be the EPIC prescription drug program, or property taxes. And so we're here to visit them again today.
Hi, how you doing? How are you?
Where are you coming from?
Walking.
Where are you walking?
On a beach. How's everything all right?
Thank you. How are you? Good morning to you. How are you today?
Good,
Okay?
I'm good, yeah.
Hi, how are you? Oh, you guys are the best. Wait.
See you side, okay?
I've been walking on the boardwalk too, just like you guys.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, walkers.
All right. How's everybody doing? Great. All right. Well, good.
Mommy, no cap.
No, Mom's not here today. She, it's campaign season, so we have her working.
Yeah.
She's out working. Dad is putting up my lawn signs, and my mom's in charge of checking the P.O. box. So that's their task. The seniors have built this community. They pay taxes their whole life. And so that's why they are a priority to me when I go to Albany and fight for their interests.
We'll be here again on Staten Island with the Assemblywoman to really talk about heroin epidemic that is cutting across the entire state, but particularly hard hit here in Staten Island. We need to take a real hard look at the Drug Dealers Protection Act that was sponsored by Senator Snyderman at the time in 2009, which really was, when you look at 2009, 2010, we've had an explosion of heroin use. And that act, that legislation that was passed in the Senate, really had an impact on law enforcement's ability to fight crime.
We do have a heroin epidemic, not only here on Staten Island, but in Brooklyn and across the state of New York. We've had task forces held by legislators around the state. We did come up with a comprehensive 11-point plan in the legislature this year. And we did do some things to strengthen and tackle the prescription drug abuse and also educate our young people about heroin and the dangers of it. We're running PSAs across the state. But these were results of the legislators and our governor taking action. Our Attorney General has not been strong enough on these particular issues.
Here today to endorse Nicole for re-election. Our support for Nicole is based on what she does for the people of Staten Island, and she understands the needs and the concerns of court officers and the courthouses and the people that we deal with every day with domestic violence and burglaries and all sorts of other issues. And we're here today to lend our support for her re-election.
Thank you.
I just want to add to that, on behalf of all the court clerks in the city of New York and the ones working in Staten Island, we fully support Nicole for re-election. She's doing a fine job fighting for us, and we hope she continues to do so in the future.